Welcome. I am Jacqueline Ortiz, the Self-Love Diva, your self-love and love mentor, and I'm so excited to be here in this transformational, interactive, meditative process to unblock your blocks and limiting beliefs. Below I place a link for you for a free gift. It is a self-love and self-care ebook. But first, what is a block? A self-love or love block is a limiting belief that's like hitting up against a brick wall in front of you. But because we're all made up of energy, the way I see and sense love blocks is that they're simply blocks of emotional energy that are trapped, and we need to break up the trapped energy so our emotions can flow in an emotionally harmonious way through our bodies. So a block is like being encased or surrounded in a tall, thick, hard column which blocks and repels an energetic flow of self-love and love. I call it a heart prison cell. Now, this is an interactive process. You're going to be tuning into the block or the limiting belief and activate it and bring it up in order to blast the limiting belief block. Love blocks can be anywhere in your body, your mind, your being, your emotions, your conscious, subconscious, heart, energetic field, or chakras. Chakras are energy centers. There are 7 main chakras, and they each correspond to specific organs as well as physical, emotional, psychological, and spiritual states of being and influence all the areas of your life. If there's a blockage in one or more than one, then the energy doesn't flow throughout the body and creates stagnant energy. It creates various imbalances, including your vibration. So if you've been following the manifesting principles and doing the manifestation work but still haven't manifested what you want, don't get mad or blame the law of attraction or source or universe. If you want to have, to receive, to experience, or to do something but still haven't manifested it, it's because you're consciously, subconsciously, energetically, and or vibrationally repelling and or rejecting what you want. So instead of getting angry or discouraged or depressed or giving up, you're going to be blasting through those blocks to bring up the limiting belief, become aware of it so you can reframe it and reprogram a brand new empowering belief and way of being to become who you want to become. Let's begin. I want you to get into a comfortable position and close your eyes and know that you're safe. All outside noises and distractions take you deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation. Begin to breathe deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let each breath relax you more and more as you fall into this transformational, interactive, meditative healing process. Trust and know that the interaction in this session transforms you in the best possible way and is for your highest good. Breathe in and let the fresh and calm air fill your lungs. And breathe out as you release any discomfort or tension. Take a few moments now to just breathe deeply in and out as you allow yourself to relax. In and out. Inhale and exhale. Notice as you focus on your breathing, your mind becomes quieter. Thoughts are no longer coming in. They're simply released with your breathing. If you do find thoughts coming in and you find yourself getting distracted by them, simply allow them to just be there and shift your focus back to my voice. Thoughts are not important right now, and they will settle to the back of your mind while you focus on your breathing and my voice. Bring your attention to your body now. Each breath brings you more and more relaxations, and your muscles are calming and relaxing. Breathe in again now, and focus on your toes and your feet, and breathe out, sending away all discomfort from them. Inhale again, and as you do the same for your ankles, your knees, your thighs. And exhale, laying them into the ground or bed that you're sitting on or lying in, as they relax from holding you all day. Breathe in and turn your attention to your lower back. And let all that tension and discomfort simply vanish. Fill your chest with air as you relax your chest and your stomach. Breathing out and sending away all tension and stress. Focus on each arm now as you breathe in and bring comfort to your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists, and your hands. And breathe out as they settle next to you. Next, bring your powerful breath to your upper back and neck and breathe away any discomfort. Let the air inside you and around you flow up your face and head, relaxing them as well. Your eyes are softly shut and your entire body is now relaxed and will relax even deeper and deeper with each breath you take. Your muscles are calm and comfortable and you are free of any and all tension or discomfort. Beautiful. Now, you're ready to completely release, eliminate, and destroy the limiting belief that you are a worrier. That's just the way you've always been, and it's what you've always done. You've always been a worrier. It's time to release, eliminate, and destroy it, to finally feel it so you can heal it. It's time to activate, to bring it up so you can finally let go of the need to worry. So I want you to feel into the beliefs and the sensations of the limiting belief that you're a worrier, that you've always been a worrier, and that you always need to be thinking and planning and anticipating anything that could go wrong. So that way you feel like you're safe and in control. I need you to tap into those beliefs and sensations that you always need to know what's going on. I want you to tune into your body and set your intention that right now you're going to activate and uncover and destroy your particular release and need to worry about things. The need to worry, thinking that if you worry, you can strategize and anticipate and plan and anticipate and be prepared for anything. Then you always need to be collecting information and data to make the most logical, rational, safest decision. That you need to worry, because worrying gets you to at least a place where you feel that you could find solutions. I need you to activate and uncover and destroy the limiting belief that you have. That worrying is being responsible because you are pre-planning and preempting and anticipating all the possible scenarios so you can be prepared for anything, and that it makes you feel safe and control. Beautiful. Under what certain circumstances and situations do you believe that you cannot let go of worry? That you believe it's not safe to let go of worry, that you always need to be worrying? Give yourself permission to imagine, see, sense, and feel at the very core of your being, in what areas of your life are you afraid to let go of worrying? Tap into the sensations, the emotions, to believe that you don't feel it's safe to let go of worry. That worrying keeps you safe because this way you're able to anticipate things. You're able to be more responsible. And the more you keep thinking about the problem over and over and over again, the more in control you feel. That worrying keeps you safe. The belief that worrying keeps you in anticipation of anything that could happen, so you're always prepared for anything. What is this emotion, this feeling, this belief trying to communicate to you? I want you to tune in and feel the discomfort. Allow yourself to feel the discomfort. Ask yourself, what are you feeling with this limiting belief that you're always worrying, that you need to worry, that you can't stop worrying, that even when you want to stop worrying, you just cannot go because your mind keeps obsessing and repeatedly worrying and worrying, going over and over the same thing over and over again, like a loop, that you can't stop it. Where do you feel the sensations? You just can't stop worrying. That you've always been a worrier, and you always need to worry because it keeps you safe, so you don't get caught by surprise. The belief that you're not just worrying, that you're actually planning and strategizing and looking for solutions so you can be prepared for anything. Where do you get that sensation, that emotion, that feeling? Where in your body are you feeling it? Describe to yourself, what are you feeling? What emotion, what sensation you're feeling? What does it look like? What does it feel like? Describe it. What color is it? Is it pink and rosy? Or is it black and gray and dark? What about the texture? Is it nice and smooth? Or is it spiky and rough and sharp and jagged and knife-like? What is the weight? Is it nice and light and fluffy? Or is it heavy, dense, bulky? Ask your subconscious mind and higher self to show you, reveal to you, to assist you, to guide you, so you can get real and feel it and deal with it, so you can finally heal this obsessive worrying about everything, worrying, anticipating everything, worrying about what's happening now, the problems, how you can solve it, and worrying over and over and obsessing about the problems you're having in your life. Or whenever it comes that you're anticipating problems that can happen in the future, and you're worrying and worrying about what can happen if this, if that. Non-stop, obsessively, excessively focusing on what can happen in the future. Or even in the present, if you take one decision over another, that what are the consequences, and you just cannot stop worrying. Where is that coming from? Where is it? What are you afraid of? What are you afraid to let go of? Where did that fear come from? Ask your subconscious mind and higher self to reveal to you. Why you worry so much? Is it trying to keep you safe? Why do you think you need to always be anticipating all things that can go wrong? That you need to anticipate and plan for it, and that worry makes you feel more in control and safer. They believe that you just need to worry so you don't get caught by surprise or unexpected things. That you've always been a worrier and that's all you know. You've always been that, always done that, and you don't know how to stop worrying. No matter how much you try to stop worrying, you just keep worrying and thinking and looping over the same thing over and over and over again. You keep obsessing about the worries and anxiety and stress. Your problems, you worry about your problems, you worry about other people in your life, about their problems, how you can solve their problems, and you non-stop worrying. You just cannot relax. It is a feeling that worrying will help you anticipate it. And you think that the more you focus on it, the faster the answer and solution will come, and you'll be able to have control of the situation. The limiting belief that if you only focus more on the problem, be able to think about it more and focus on it more, you'll be able to find a solution faster. Where is that belief coming from? What are you afraid of? Where did this belief originate from? That you always need to worry, that worrying keeps you safe because you're always anticipating things, you're always in control that way. Where did this belief come from? Or the mistaken belief that you're not just worrying, that you're actually thinking, being proactive and planning, and that you're just being responsible adult and anticipating things that can go wrong, and that you need to plan and strategize. Or the belief that maybe worrying keeps you and your life in order, under control, so you don't have unexpected surprises. Where did you form this belief? How do you get this belief? Where did the fear come from? What is the root cause? Where did it originate from? I want you to step into a time machine. It is time for you to go and step in a time machine to find out the trigger and go back in time. See yourself stepping in this time machine and go back in time. Feel as if you're going back, like in a time warp. You're being pulled back in time. You start going back, go back days, go back weeks, go back months. Keep going back. You're being pulled back, going back. See yourself reversing, rewinding. Go back days, weeks, months, years, maybe even decades. Go back to the very first time or the earliest time you can remember when you felt or heard or experienced that you needed to worry. That worrying keeps you safe, or worrying keeps you in control. That by worrying you can anticipate and plan for every little thing that could go wrong. Or that by worrying you're anticipating and looking for solutions. That worrying is keeping you safe. Or where do you get the first belief, the first anxiety that you can't stop worrying? That even if you want to, you can't stop worrying. Keep going back as long as you need to go. Keep going back days, weeks, years, where you form the mistaken belief that you cannot stop worrying. That worrying is just who you are, what you do, and you just don't know how to stop. You can't stop worrying. It's just automatic. And you just keep looping over and over again. When did this first start? Go back to the early experience you can remember. Beautiful. Now that you're there, I want you to ask your subconscious mind what it think that it's trying to protect you from, or what benefit could it be trying to protect you from? Could it be that your subconscious mind is trying to protect you from getting hurt again, from taking a risk, from trying something new and different, from stepping outside your comfort zone, from being reprimanded or ridiculed or yelled at, from taking a chance and by playing it small, from being rejected or from heartbreak. Or maybe it's trying to protect you from being at the mercy of the unexpected things that could happen, or from unexpected surprises, or protect you from not taking life serious, or not being responsible, or not being prepared. What is it that your mind thinks is trying to protect you from by worrying over and over and over again? Beautiful. Is there anything else, the root cause, what triggered you to constantly be worrying and thinking and planning and strategizing and worrying over, and the anxiety and the stress? Anything else, the root cause? Anything else is trying to protect you from? Beautiful. Now I want you to convince you that you understand that that belief was created, was trying to protect you, trying to keep you safe and from getting hurt. I need you to actually convince yourself that now this belief is hurting you. It's actually keeping you from living your best life, from living a peaceful, easy, calm, loving, tranquil life, because you're constantly worrying and stressing and anxiety. I want you to convince your subconscious, your mind, your body, your soul, that now it is time to let go of that belief. I want you to go ahead and reassure it that it's safe for you to fully and completely release, eliminate, and destroy the belief that you need to worry, because it's hurting you. It's keeping you from an inner peace and joy. Go ahead, do a really, really great job of convincing yourself of the truth. That worry only leads to anxiety and stress, and now it's hurting you. And you're ready, once and for all, to release, eliminate, and destroy the limiting belief that it's safe to worry, or that you need to worry and you can't stop worrying. Go ahead, convince yourself. Beautiful. You're doing great. Excellent. Now I want you to take a few deep breaths. I want you to inhale the positive energy and belief and feeling that you are capable, that it's easy for you to shift and refrain from worrying and the needing to control yourself and others and your environment, your life, to feel safe, that it's easy for you to let go of worry and anxiety and stress about what's happening in your life or about the future, that you can just release all that worry and anxiety and stress right now. Inhale all that. Exhale. Simply exhale obsessing and worrying and fears and problems that you have at the moment. And what is resisting and blocking it is you. By constantly worrying, you're resisting and blocking the solutions and inner peace and calm by resisting and blocking and worrying. Instead, just exhale all that obsessive worrying and fears and anxiety and stress, everything that's blocking you from finding the solution, inner peace. Just release it all. Beautiful. Now inhale forgiveness for yourself, for any self-blame, self-sabotage, any self-criticism, for all the times that you resisted and you held on to the attachment of worrying about possible problems or even possible solutions, or able to outdo and outfind a solution. Exhale now any anger, resentment, and frustration toward yourself for all the times that you obsessively worried, for all the times you got yourself into panic or anxiety or depressed by excessively worrying and then getting upset or even angry at yourself, for all the repetitive looping and obsessive thinking. Exhale all that out. Exhale all blame, all worries, all anxiety, all obsessive thinking, and anticipating problems or doomsday scenarios. Exhale all that out. Inhale that every day in every way is becoming even easier and easier and easier for you to tap into your feelings and emotions of being calm and relaxed, because now you know it's safe for you to release worry, anxiety, and stress of over-worrying about any current problems you have now or anticipating about any future problems. Inhale. That it is so easy for you now to just be at ease and calm and tranquil. Beautiful. Exhale any negative energy of the belief or feeling that it's not safe to let go of worrying or doing or planning or striving or anticipating or expecting or finding solutions for things that may never happen. Let go of all that worry, anxiety, and stress right now. Exhale. One more time. Inhale the energy and the belief of feeling love and inner peace and gratitude and tranquility and serenity. And exhale the negative energy of low vibrations of any fear, worry, anxiety, stress, and anything that no longer serves you. Exhale it all out. Beautiful. You're doing more than good enough. You're doing amazing. Now, I want you to detach mentally and emotionally from the thoughts, emotions, experience, situations, and the scenes from before where you had that limiting belief before that you needed to worry. Because now I simply want you to become an observer and just observe. Detach yourself emotionally and mentally. I want you to once again step into the time machine. Now imagine yourself being pulled back. You're sucked back in time warp. You keep getting sucked back, pulled back, back in time. Feel as if you're going back in time like a time warp. Go back days, keep going, go back weeks, go back months, go back, keep going. Go back years, maybe even decades. Go back to the first time where you can recall a moment in time, many moments in time, that you were capable of shifting and reframing worry and in needing to control your environment and everything around you to feel safe. Let go and find all the times, all the situations, and recall all the times where you were able to shift out of reframing and worrying, anxiety and stress and needing to control yourself and others, and you were able to simply just be in the moment and feel calm and just release and surrender all that worry and anxiety. Beautiful. Keep going, go back. I want you to find as many situations, opportunities, people, circumstances where you were able to just simply surrender, let go of the control and the need to worry. Beautiful. From this empowered way of being, I want you to keep asking yourself, keep asking yourself and looking for all the opportunities, people, situations, experiences from the back from your past, where you were able to surrender and let go of all that worry and anxiety and just be happy, be tranquil, be in the moment. Feel that you can just trust yourself to go through life and know that you will always be able to be supported by you, by your universe. Beautiful. Because what you're doing is, every time you find situations and you can recall situations, you're providing actually evidence that yes, you are able and capable of letting go and releasing all that excessive, obsessive worrying and anxiety and stress. And that you are able to let go of all that stressing about the future, about what you can't control. So every time you find evidence of all the times that you were able to let go of worry and anxiety and stressing and obsessing about the past, every time you do, what you're doing is you're finding evidence supporting the fact that yes, you can let go of worry and anxiety. You're poking holes in that old limiting belief. Beautiful. Keep finding evidence. Keep going back. Go back. The more times and the more things you can recall, the situations, opportunities, people, circumstances where you were able to simply surrender, to relax, to let go of any anxiety and worry and stress. Because now you know that your thoughts and emotions attract what you're thinking about. So now you're ready to let go of all that worry and anxiety. So now you're actively going to look for situations and times and people, opportunities when you were able and capable of being relaxed, feeling at ease and peace and grace. Keep going. They say whatever you ask, you shall receive. Every time you ask your mind questions, it always responds. The problem is you need to make sure you ask only empowering questions and invite your higher self to tell you, to show you, to guide you, to reveal to you all the situations that you can remember, all the occasions when you felt able to let go and release anxiety and worry and control, and just able to enjoy the moment, be happy, and release all attachments and all fears. Keep going, keep stacking up one after another. Keep going, you can do it. You're doing amazing. Keep going. What other situations, occasions that people may be complimenting you on you being able to just relax and go with the flow? How many times, situations can you recall when you were able to just go with the flow and relax and be in the moment? Beautiful. Keep searching, keep searching. Think of all the occasions when you did something or behave in a way that supports that yes, you are able to be calm and relaxed and enjoy life. Where have you been able to just be in the moment, been relaxed, enjoy life without worrying? Stack them all up. Keep going, keep stacking them up. Beautiful. Now take those experiences and really feel it. Paint a picture of the times when you felt unstoppable, when you felt that you were able to just release and let go of the worry and anxiety and be worry-free. When have you been able to feel worry-free? I want you to paint a picture right in front of you. What do you see? Who is there? Is it just you or there are more people? Make the image brighter, brighter, even brighter. Sharpen the focus, bring it closer. Look at the image of you enjoying yourself, having fun, laughing, being at peace, feeling tranquil, feeling calm, a sense of inner peace all the way to the core of your being. Imagine that. See the picture, paint the picture in front of you. What do you see? Who else is there in the picture in front of you? What are you sensing? How are you feeling? Beautiful. Keep sharpening the focus more and more. Bring it closer, closer, closer. Brighter, more beautiful, more colorful, more vibrant. Now I want you to step into that image. Go ahead and step into the image and feel the emotions, feel the sensations of you being totally calm and tranquil and relaxed. Really feel it. Beautiful. Bask in the glory of the moments when you were able to fully relax and enjoy yourself. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, from this new empowered way of feeling and being, it's time to release, eliminate, and delete forever that old limiting belief, that story that you created that you couldn't just let go of worry and be worry-free. So now, from this empowered way of being, it is time for you to simply just relax and chill. And from a detached manner, as an observer, simply observe that old limiting belief that you create, that you always worry, that you're a worrier, that you cannot be worry-free. Where in your body is that limiting belief? Visualize, imagine it. That old limiting belief, that block. Remember, you're in a very emotionally and mentally detached manner, just observing where that block is. Beautiful. Wherever it is, imagine it now with huge, 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 multiple large gaping holes. Visualize and imagine the belief. That limiting belief block is full of holes, full of large gaping holes. Now it has so many gaping holes that it's totally collapsing inward, and it's getting smaller and smaller. And that limiting belief that you cannot be worry-free is getting smaller and weaker and smaller and tinier and smaller and lighter until it's just a tiny, tiny, tiny little pebble like a speck of dust. Now imagine, feel, and sense a beautiful, majestic, swirling rainbow healing mist from the cosmos above is entering your crown chakra on the top of your head. As it does, it is totally dislodging and dissolving that old limiting belief that you cannot be worry-free. And it's doing so from every fiber and every cell in your body, from every nook and cranny. Now continue to imagine, feel, and sense this beautiful, majestic healing mist making its way down your whole body in a swirling, downward spiral, down your whole spine, all the way down. Imagine, feel, and sense this beautiful rainbow mist is balancing and aligning and healing all your 7 chakras. So now, all your chakras are in perfect harmony and vibration, and the swirling, healing rainbow mist keeps swirling and spiraling down toward your whole body. And as it's going down throughout your whole body, it continues to totally dislodge and dissolve any and all residue from the old limiting belief that you once upon had. And it's doing so from every cell and fiber in your body, from every nook and cranny, everywhere. Now imagine, feel, and sense as this loving but powerful rainbow healing mist is swirling in a downward spiral throughout your whole body, that it is expelling and extracting and eliminating the tiny little pebble along with any and all last bits of residue of why you can't control worrying, why you cannot be worry-free. And it's doing so from every fiber and cell in your body, through the sole of your feet, and pouring it out into Mother Earth to safely transmute it into fertile soil. Now that you're totally cleansed of the old limiting belief that you cannot be worry-free, imagine, sense, and feel this majestic swirling rainbow healing mist spinning upward, and it's starting to swirl in an upward spiral as it is spiraling from the sole of your feet upward, up your whole body. Is infusing every fiber and cell in all your chakras, all the way up to your crown chakra on the top of your head, with a new empowering belief and an inner knowingness that yes, it is easy and fast for you to release any worry, that yes, you are absolutely fully capable of being totally worrying free. Now you totally realize that worrying is like a rocking chair. It rocks you back and forth but gets you nowhere. Now you realize and now you know that whatever your thoughts, emotions, and whatever you focus on affects how you feel. It affects your energy. And your energy is what attracts people, things, and circumstances to your life. So now you're choosing right here, right now, to stop worrying and start living from a peace, ease, and calm, and with grace. So you can now start attracting wonderful, peaceful, and joyful people and things and circumstances into your life. You are choosing to let go of worry, anxiety, and stress, and to surrender to what is. Beautiful. Beautiful. And now that the block has been totally released, eliminated, deleted out of your physical body and mind, it is easy now to extend and expand the healing rainbow mist outward to clear out your energetic field, so you will start attracting and allowing love in all your heartfelt desires. Now, imagine, visualize, feel, and sense this beautiful, majestic rainbow healing mist is swirling throughout your body and it's gaining momentum, and it's gaining more and more momentum, and it's expanding and intensifying its glowing, loving energy. Continue to imagine, feel, and sense the healing energy mist is intensifying and expanding more and more until you're overflowing with this beautiful, powerful love and an inner feeling and knowingness that at a pure cellular level, you are able, capable, and you are worry-free. This rainbow healing mist is so overflowing with loving energy. It's almost hypnotically swirling motion, swirling and expanding and seeping out the pores of your physical body. And as this loving healing energy is overflowing out your pores, it is cleansing and up-leveling and upgrading your energetic body, frequency and vibration. Now continue to imagine, feel and sense this beautiful healing mist is overflowing your inner being. So overflowing with love, the overflowing is pouring out of every pore of your being, and is expanding and extending and radiating the overflow outward to everyone and everything everywhere. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now I want you to marinate in the sensations, the emotions, the feelings that you're absolutely, totally worry-free. That worrying is a waste of time and energy and effort, and it gets you nowhere. It's like a rocking chair. You rock back and forth, but it gets you nowhere. Worrying gets you nowhere. So just marinate in the sensation that now you are absolutely, completely worry-free. Basking in the glory of trusting and having faith that you are loved and supported by the universe, that you are free from worry because you are being supported and loved and nurtured by the universe, by faith and trust in yourself, that when the time comes, you will find the solutions. And the more at peace you are, the more the solutions will come to you. Now you know it's safe to trust and have faith that by you letting go of the need to be hyper-focused on your problems in your life or the possible problems that may occur in the future, that by you releasing all that anxiety and worry and stress, now you're absolutely, totally and completely worry-free. Instead, you absolutely have faith and trust that by you focusing on love and relaxing and calm and peace and tranquility and serenity, any and all answers and solutions just flow into your life, easy, calmly, in the most beautiful, loving way for the highest good of you and everyone. Just surrender to what is, and now you have chosen to absolutely surrender to trusting and faith in yourself that when the time comes, you'll be able to easily attract and invite all the solutions and the highest solutions for everybody, and that you're absolutely loved and supported by the universe. The universe always has your back, and it's always collaborating for your highest good. So you're choosing right now, right here, forevermore, to let go of any obsessive worrying and anxiety and stress. You're worry-free. Forevermore, just basking in the glory of love, ease, peace, grace, tranquility, serenity, love. Beautiful. Now you're feeling so radiant, so worry-free, so light, so blessed, so joyful, so grateful and peaceful, so calm and tranquil and serene. You are tuned in, tuned up, and turned on to high vibration. Whenever you're ready, you can open up your eyes. How are you feeling? You should be feeling on cloud 9. But if you feel any resistance, I would encourage you to do this particular block blasting process again. Or if you'd like to work one-on-one with me for your 100% personalized and customized session, where we go through my proprietary 6-step high vibe reimprinting system. One-on-one, where you get to reframe, rewire, reimprint a new power of belief and a way of being. Thank you so much for participating, and I have a free gift for you. The link is below. I would love for you to join my Facebook group, Self-Love Share the Love Movement. It is a community committed to self-love, true love, and destroying limiting beliefs with interactive healing process, affirmations, meditations, and so much more. I'm encouraging you every day to do a self-loving deed unto yourself, then do a loving deed for someone else, and invite them to pass it forward. So together, we can create a human connection of love, light, and unity. If you like this video, please like, comment, and sharing is caring, so please share. Also, please check out my other video playlist to unblock your limiting beliefs and meditations and self-love affirmations to reinforce new empowering beliefs. I'll put the links below. I love you. Namaste.